All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GMS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. Alexander Volkov obviously has a lot of different weapons on the feet. He told us in our fighter meeting that those front kicks right up the middle to the body could be key in getting the desired result here tonight. Volkov appears to have the striking advantage early in this one.
Punch over the top.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Volkov getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Choi going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Lands a nice straight.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Wow.
Oh, big elbow.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. 3 minutes to go.
That's a big strike right there. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on.
Oh, he's doing a really good job of levitating off of the strike, too.
Volkov's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top eye, Volkov.
Oh, right into mount. That was nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Volkov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
That left hook was crazy.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice shot over the top there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nice jab. 20 seconds to go. Strong hook to the head there by Volkov. And follows up with another one. Oh, single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Keep your feet moving.
Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Back and forth we go.
Clean punch. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. 2 minutes have gone by. And there's the elbow from the top by the Korean Superboy. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cup. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Oh, beautiful combination there from the heavyweight contender, Alexander Volkov, a master at employing that reach on fight night. That's a big spot for him.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Under 90 seconds to go. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Choi's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. And now some separation.
The Korean Superboy gets lit up by that straight punch. Takedown defense is there. Looked like that body kick got home.
Good defense blocking that punch.
20 seconds left. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Two rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head. and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Turn those hips, low kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Getting them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he goes forward.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Shore's eye is closing up. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Choi's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Choi. rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Volkov's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Volkov's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Counter punch landed there by Choi.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Whiffs on the uppercut there.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Beautiful job by the champion. The fighters separate.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. 90 seconds to go. Try to establish that jab.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Choi's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, how good is that jab by Volkov? 30 seconds to go. The 1-2 punch is true. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Kickboxing 101. Final seconds here. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that great work on the body on the clinch.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. Choi's corner really starting to show some concern right now. That cut is getting worse with every passing strike. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. He's hurt. He's hurt. Nice shot there by the champ.
Choi's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, straight punch. Oh. And back to his feet.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Choi's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition.
There it is again. Look at that.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left hook there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Volkov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. All right, late in the fight.
Oh! Now they separate.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in it. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Drago Volkov.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight.